right now, all right? Let's have you stand. We're going to go behind our chairs. We're going to work on our assessments, all right? Now, you can face me. I want you to face me. We're going to start with our feet hip-width apart, all right? Feet hip-width apart. Core tight, chest up, chin up, all right? Head up, hands on the chair. Ready? I want you to close your eyes. Keep your knees bent, eyes closed. That's it. Get your bearings. If you feel comfortable and confident, you can raise your hands an inch or so off the chair so you're not touching anything. If you feel really unstable or not secure, you can put your hands back on the chair. Use 1 or 2 fingers. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's make it a little more challenging. Let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really close. Bend your knees, shoulders back, core tight, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you would like a little more of a challenge, you can raise your hands about an inch or so above the chair. Okay, if this is really difficult, you find yourself swaying a little bit, you can use 1 or 2 fingers. If you need to use your hand, you can. I want you to be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, let's turn. We'll put the chair on the right side for here in person, guys. Let's turn and face this wall here. All right, we've got our chair on the right. All right, we're going to balance on our right foot only, okay? Right foot only. I want you to look in front of you and find a focal point. Not only that, by looking up, it's going to lift your chest up, right? It's going to help improve your posture. I want you to shift your weight to your right foot, hand on the chair, bring your left heel into the air, left heel only. All right, get your bearings, ready? Let's go ahead and lift that left foot all the way up into the air. That's it. Keep that knee bent. Good. If you would like a little more of a challenge, you can raise that hand off that chair. You can use 1 or 2 fingers. If you're really unsteady, though, you can use that hand. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, now here comes the doozy. We're going to close our eyes while we're standing on 1 foot. Now, this is really difficult. Remember, there's 2 versions on how to do this. 1 is keeping the toes on the ground. 2 is actually lifting the foot in the air and standing on 1 foot, okay? I want you to be safe. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot. Bend your knee. Lift your left heel into the air. Left heel only. Close your eyes. All right, in this position, get your bearings. If you're swaying a lot, you can stay right here. If you feel you would like a little more of a challenge, lift that left foot up. Be safe. That's it. Be safe. Nothing wrong with keeping the toes on the ground, especially if you're new. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction here. Chair on the left side for those of you at home. All right. And in class, I suppose. Okay, here we go. First time, we're going to balance with our eyes open, all right? So eyes open, looking up in front of us. Find something to focus on, stare at. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right heel in the air. All right, eyes are open. Ready? Let's pick that right foot into the air. That's it. Keep that knee bent. Core tight. Good. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. All right, we're going to close our eyes this next round, okay? Remember the verbal cues. Same as before. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot, bring our right heel into the air, right heel only. Bend your left knee. Keep in mind we're better on one side than another. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really unsteady here, you can keep your toes on the ground. If you would like more of a challenge, go ahead and pick that left foot up into the air. That right foot in the air. Don't have to. Good. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Guys, go ahead back in your chairs. Those assessments we will do before every class. That is how we are going to know if we're improving or not. It is not good enough for me to have anecdotal evidence. I'm not an anecdotal kind of guy. I want numbers. You guys know that. With the research we do, I want numbers. Now today, the improvement that is going to be afflicted upon you today is brought to you by one of our classmates. Right? So don't be mad at me today. All right? We're going to do a little test here, okay? And we have a little scale here. And guys, there's all kind of scales. Everyone has their own version, right? And so this actually is from, I just had it. I had it marked down. Hang on a second. Hang on. Easy exercises for balance and mobility. This is from David Geffen, School of Medicine, UCLA. All right, this is coming out of UCLA, and they have a little assessment that they would like, or they prescribe, give out to folks to do, and this is how they judge your balance, how they can get an idea of where you are with your balance. Now, all we have to do is stand up and sit down in our chair a number of times. You're going to have 30 seconds to stand up and sit down as many times as you can. All right? I want you to be safe, okay? And define stand up, so I don't want to see any of this. That don't count. That's like when I tell the soccer kids to do push-ups and they do them like this. All right? You're going to stand, bring your hips over your ankles, and then right back down in the chair, okay? We're going to see how many times we can do that in 30 seconds. Keep your count. At the end of 30 seconds, we'll take a little break, get some water, and I'm going to read to you the scale of how many you should have done. All right? Everybody understand? Ready online? All right. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Standing up and sitting down as many times as you can. That's it. Good. We all have different ranges we should be in according to our age. So just go at your pace. Keep your count. All right, 10 more seconds. That's it. And time. All right, you got your number? Catch your breath, get your water. All right, here's the numbers. 60 to 64. Men, at least 14. Women, at least 12. 65 to 69. Men, 12. Women, 11. So you see the age is going up, the number's coming down. 70 to 74. Men, 12. Women, 10. So it looks like for men, that 65 to 74 range is 12, okay? 70 to 74 for women is 10, so it went down 1. 75 to 79. I know I don't have anybody in here in that range, but I'll read it out anyway. Men, 11. Women, 10. All right? 80 didn't change. You're right. So for the women, it didn't change from 70 to 79. Now, 80 to 84. Men, 10. Women, 9. All right? Now we're going to go 85 to 89, and I don't think we have anybody in here, but I'll read it out. You had me fooled. 8. And it's the same for men and women. Yeah. Well, like I said, everyone has their own scale on how they are able to assess people. So just if you missed your range or your target number, I wouldn't be too worried about that. Remember the the British Journal of Sports Medicine, they came out with their research that was telling us if you can't stand on one foot for more than 10 seconds, you're not going to be here in 10 years, right? Your mortality is about 10 years or less. And so we know most of us are probably able to stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds. Even though we may need to use an aid, we're able to do it, all right? And so that's good news. Just a little fun I like to do. Guys, if you find something like this, bring it to me. We'll do it in class. It's always nice to have a little fun. So thank you, Steve, for doing that. Steve is the one. Steve, guys, if you want his number, I was going to give you his email, but just call him. You can call him in the middle of the night and tell him how sore your legs are. He don't mind. Yeah, I agree. Good exercise. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, nice and tall. We're going to sit in our chairs. I want your back away from the chair. We're going to bring those legs up. Pull those toes to you. Squeeze your quadriceps and down. Good. And 2, up together, down together. 3, good. 4, that's it. 5, 6, it's okay if you hold on. 7, that's okay. 8, good. 9 and 10, squeeze those legs. 11 and 12 and rest. Good. We're going to stand right where you are. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to squat down and just hold. Okay. So go as far as you can. For those of you who are new, just get as deep as you can. Biggest thing here, keep your feet chair leg width apart. My first movement is I'm sticking my bottom out. Okay. I don't want to go straight down. I don't want to go straight down here. I want to stick my bottom out, and that shifts my weight to my heels. You got it. Ready? And we're down. Go as low as you can. If your knees are hurting, stay above the pain, and we're just going to hold. Hold here. We're going to revel in the muscle growth that is occurring. And up. Good. And down. Now, if your legs start to get tired, you start to fatigue, you can come up, all right? We have people in here with varying abilities. Make it work for you. And we're up. 2 more. And we're down. Hold. Helps if you smile. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and up. Last time. We're down. Good, good. Hold steady. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and up. Come on up. Move your legs about. Move them around a little bit. March it out. Great job. All right, catch your breath. Okay, in about 10 or 15 seconds, we're going to be right back in our chair again, okay? So catch your breath. Okie doke. Boy, we have had some beautiful days down here in Naples, Florida. My goodness. I shouldn't have said that. Now the word's going to get out about Naples. I know. All right. Good, good. Get your water.
Traffic will build up.
That's it. Okay, back in our chairs. We're going to pull our back away from our chair, and again, we're going to bring our legs up and down, okay? Give me a little pause at the top. Squeeze those muscles. Ready? We're up. Pause. Pull your toes. Squeeze the legs and down. And 2. That's it. 3. Good. And 4. That's it. 5. Bring them up together and down together. 6. 7. 8. That's it. 4 more. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And down. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and stand. Again, we're going to squat down and pause, okay? If you're getting tired, your legs are getting fatigued, it's okay to cut your depth, right? You don't have to go as deep every time. Even if you need to skip in every other one, that's okay too, all right? Ready? And we're down, bottom out, bottom out. Shift your weight to your heels, you're holding. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and we're up and down. Good. Hold. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. 2 more, guys, and we're down. Hold. That's it. Good, and 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Last time, and we're down. Good. That's it. Hold and steady. Oh, I forgot to hit my watch. Hang on. And we're up. Good. All right. Move your legs a bit. Move your legs. Guys, those exercises we've just completed are part of the strength pillar that's aimed at strengthening our legs. However, many exercises can cross over, right? Just because we're doing an exercise in the strength pillar doesn't mean it can't be a posture exercise or a balance exercise, okay? All right, catch your breath. Now, any questions? Nope. Cruising right along. Here we go. We're going to go into our posture pillar. These exercises are aimed at improving our posture. We're going to start with the founder's exercise, and the reason why is because we talked about it earlier in our little lecture in the beginning, right? We talked about that lumbar lordosis, okay? Now, how many of us really want to get on the floor and do a plank?
No. I don't get up.
With zero hesitation, no way. All right? So, the founder's exercise is a fantastic exercise that is comparable to the plank, but inactivates everything from head to toe, okay? So what we're going to do is our feet are chair leg width apart, okay? If you'd like them a little wider, that's fine. We're going to take our arms straight into the air, okay? I want you to reach high as you can. If you have any restrictions or shoulder pain, you can bring them down, you can cross them over. If you can, we're up. Remember, first movement, bottoms out. Bottoms out, all right? You see how we have that tilt? Now, just as we did before, we're going to squat down. Now, as I squat down, I want to push my arms back. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and we're up, okay? We're going to do 4 more. Here we go. We're down. Push back. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. And we're down. Push back. 3, 2, 1. Last time, and we're down. Push back. 3, 2, 1, and we're up. If you're a glutton for punishment, we'll do 1 more. If you want to take a break, go ahead and rest. And we're down. I told you 4. This is 5. So if you want to rest, you can. 3, 2, 1, and up. Rest. Great job. You feel that in your shoulders. Feel that in your core. You feel that in that lower back area, that lumbar, right? That area here. Good. All right. Let's have you go behind your chair. Chair on the right side. So guys, we're going to face this way. Okay? We give you a second. Let the body recover. Catch your breath. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right foot in front. Right foot in front. So we're going to go heel to toe. All right. Now, when you let go of your chair, if you find this position incredibly difficult, widen your base a little bit, okay? You can widen yourself out a little bit. And what that'll do is that'll create a little stability for you, all right? I want you a little unstable, but I don't want you so unstable you sacrifice the integrity of the movement that we're about to do, okay? We're going to take our arms in front of us, palms to the sky, palms to... hold on, guys. Can y'all hear me okay? Online? I just had a message come up. Okay. Right foot, palms to the sky. Here we go. We're going to go out. I want you to push back. Push back, and then come together. That's it. And push back. If you guys in the back need to change positioning, you can. You can face me or come forward. Good. And 3, pushing back. Now, if you want to use one arm, you can while you hold on. That's fine because we're going to do both sides. Core tight, and go slow. You don't have to go at my pace. Core tight, pushing back, stretch that chest. Touching your pinkies. Split your weight 50-50. And we're out and in. Beautiful. 3 more. That's it. If you need to take a rest, go ahead and take a rest. 2. Last 1. And 3. And rest. Great job. We're going to take about 20, 30 seconds here, okay? Good. Now, before we turn and face the other direction, I want you to face me, okay? We're going to do our founders again, all right? And then we'll turn and we'll finish up there, okay? So you're facing me. My feet are chair leg width apart. All right? My hands are in the air. I'm pulling my belly button in. I'm putting a big old smile on my face. And bottom out. Stick that bottom out, and we're squatting down as far as you feel comfortable. 3, 2, 1. Good. And down. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And down. Make sure your knees are over your toes. Don't let your knees go outer. Don't let them come in. Make sure they're over your toes. Good, good. And up. Down. Bottom out. Push back. 3, 2, 1. All right, this is bonus. You don't have to do this one. And down. Of course, everyone does it. That's what I like. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Good. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Good. We're going to turn. Chair on the left. We're going to face this way. All right. Okay, just going to take a couple seconds. I want the heart rate to come down. I want your body to recover. All right. We're going to take our left foot, our left heel on our right toes. Left heel on our right toes. All right, your weight is split 50-50. Again, we're better on one side than another. So if you feel unstable, widen your base. Okay, make it work for you. Okay, we're going to take our hands out in front of us. We're going to turn our palms to the sky. If you want to use one hand, that's fine. And we're going to open. I want you to push back and close. And you do not have to go at my pace. Go at your pace. 2. Good. And 3. Push back, push back. Don't let that head come forward. Keep that head back. And 4. Good. And 5. That's it. And 6. Good. 7. And 8. Good, good. 9. That's it. If you can, try to look straight ahead. 10. We're going to do 2 more. 11. That's it. Last one is 12. And rest. Good, good. Guys, grab your water. We're going to have a seat. Okay? Grab your waters. We're going to have a seat. Take a little rest here. We just went through a lot. So we're going to take about a minute here to let the body recover, right? There's all kind of chemical reactions going in the body. Lactic acid, that's a byproduct of exercise. So someone in one of the classes earlier in the week was asking me about, the heel to toe exercise and how the police use that as a sobriety test. And so I told him, yes, that's right. And I don't know why, because so many people can't do that sober. And so I was reminded of a TV show. You guys may or may not have heard of it. It's called Reno 911. It's a slapstick miniseries. All right, lots of people don't like it, but I find it hilarious. Some of the comedy gets a little dark sometimes, but on one of the parts, it's a show about a police department in Reno, Nevada. And the characters are your stereotypes, right? You have the black guy, you have the white guys, you have the blonde girl, and they all fit their stereotypes, every one of them, right? And it's hilarious. So the blonde girl wears her shirt, she's busty, and she's got her little gig she's got going on. Well, she pulls this old Chevy truck up, and wouldn't you know, a cowboy gets out. He's got his hat, his Wranglers, his boots, his belt buckle, and howdy, ma'am. And she says to him, do you know why I pulled you over, as she's strolling up? And he goes, wow, You know, no. No, ma'am. Have you been drinking, sir? Nope. And she goes, can you come back here for me, please? We're going to do a little check. Yeah, I figured. So he walks back here. He stumbles to the back of the truck, and as soon as he gets ready to do the test, whoop, he's in a line, and he's walking it out. Boom, boom, boom. He marches it out perfect. And then he says to her, the cop, he says to her, hey, you know what would be great is I could do this, and then I could do this. And then she gets in on it, and she goes, yeah, and then, okay, you do that, and then we'll turn, and this and that. And she goes, yeah, that's pretty good. And he goes, I know, just imagine, it'd be a whole lot better if I hadn't been drinking. So anyways, good. We should be good and recovered right now. That took a couple of minutes. All right, let's have a seat. We've done our strength, we've done our posture, let's do our flexibility. So let's take our left foot forward here, okay? Left foot forward, both hands, we're gonna slide down. It's okay if your knee's bent, all right? It's okay if your toes up or out. The key here is just feeling a stretch in the back of the leg, right? It can be in the calf, it can be in the knee, be in the hamstring. We wanna feel that pull. Now don't kill it. Nice and comfortable. Holding steady. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's rotate. All right, we're going to take our hands. We're going to slide our hands now down our right leg. Hold steady. Excellent. Breathing normal. Okay, breathing normal. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's take both legs out in front of us, okay? You can bring them a little bit together. Listen, be careful. Don't fall out out of your chair. It will happen faster than you can believe. We'll take both hands and we're just going to slide them down, okay? So be careful here. Just a little note. Hold steady. That's it. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now you're going to bring your legs into you, okay? We're going to bend them at 90-degree angles. You want them chair leg width apart, so a good wide base there. Going to take both hands and we're going to reach to the floor, okay? Now, once we get to the floor, get close, we're going to start working our hands back underneath us. Start working them back underneath you there. Good. Good, good. That's it. Hold steady. Okay, now we're going to come up. What I want you to do is take your palms, flip your hands around. We're going to take our palms to the sky. We're going to come over our head. Now, if you can't get your palms or interlock your fingers, you can just hold your hands. That's fine too. Nice and tall, core tight. That's it. Hold. Now we're going to go back down slowly. All right, we're going to go down slowly and reach. Reach back, back, back. And we're coming up nice and slow. Good. Hands. Push those hands back. Push them back. Get a good stretch. That's it. Ready? Last one. We're down. And reach. Good. And coming up. Good. Take your time here. Let that blood pressure regulate. Good. Up, up, up. Pushing back, pushing back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great job. All right. Slide back into your chair, okay? I want you to slide back into your chair, but try not to allow your back to rest on the back of the chair. Okay? Now, I like to turn my chair and face the same way as you guys. I think it's easier to explain this next one. We're going to stretch our neck. Most of you guys know this one, but we're going to take our right hand and hold under our chair. Left hand is going to go across our lap or in our stomach or on our stomach. We're going to look to the left and lean to the left. You're going to look up and look down and find where you feel that stretch the most. So you're using that right arm as an anchor. That's it. And holding steady. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we'll take our left hand. Okay, we're going to take our left hand here. We'll take our right arm, and we're going to lean and look to the right. That's it. We'll look up, and we'll look down. Good. Find that place you feel it the most. You don't want to kill it. And hold steady. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time. Good. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you have it, all right? If you need it. Oh. How's everyone feeling? Good. Any questions? Okay, we've done our strength, our posture, flexibility. Now it's time for the balance part, okay? You guys have made it. Almost there. Another thing I'm excited about is this is the first weekend in I don't know how long where I looked at my calendar on Monday and there's nothing on it. I looked at it this morning. I'm not going to say it, but you know, there's nothing there. But I'm not, we can't jinx it. Never know. All right. Let's have you stand. Let's come behind our chairs. Okay, we're going to put our chair on the right side to begin with. So we'll look this way. Chair on the right side to begin with. We're going to start with something to get us into the groove, to get us into the balance mix here. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to take that left foot and go out and in, okay? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to find something to focus on in front of you. Find a focal point that's going to help us keep our head up, our chin up, our chest up, core tight. Bend your right knee for me, okay? And now look, you don't have to bring that leg really, really far out there, all right? If you bring it maybe 6 to 8 inches, that's going to do it, okay? Nice and tall, core tight, ready. Shift your weight to your right foot, left foot in the air. Let's begin. 1. Good. And 2. Move at your pace. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. Keep a nice neutral spine. 8. 9. 10, looking up, try to look up, there you go, straight in front of you, good. There's 11 and 12, we're going to go to 15, 13, 14, and 15. Well done. Let's turn and we'll face in the opposite direction. Opposite direction, all right, ready, same verbal cues, find your focal point. Shift that weight to the left foot now. We're going to take that right foot and we're going to go out and in. Good. 2 and 3. Bend your left knee a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Great job. All right, let's turn and we'll face, put the chair on the right side again, okay? Chair on the right side again. Now, what we're going to do is as we were taking our leg away from the midline, now we're going to cross the midline, all right? So let me show you and we'll do it together. So remember, it's always important, don't ever lock your joints, guys. So your knees, you hear me say it all the time, but always keep your knees just a touch bent. we're going to take and we're going to toe tap. We're going to toe tap to the outside, go across the foot, tap on the inside. All right, so you're just tapping and tapping. Now here's the key. Try not to put any weight on that foot as you tap, okay? I want you to think about eggshells. You're going to tap an eggshell here and an eggshell here, okay? So all of your weight is going to be on that right foot, okay? Let's turn and put our chair on the right side. Chest up, chin up, core tight. Okay, shift your weight to the right foot. We're going to tap to the outside, everyone. And now tap to the inside. Good. And outside and in. Good. And 3. That's it. And 4. If you can, move to 2 fingers. If you don't feel comfortable, keep your hand there. I want you to be comfortable. Nice and slow. That's it. Keep that core tight. Keep those eyes up. I know that's a big one. We fall into that habit looking down. Good. Crossing. We're going to do 3 more. Ready? And 1. And 2. And 3. And rest. Good. Let's turn. You feel that leg working? That lower leg? Guys, if you're not feeling that lower leg burning a little bit, you may be relying on that chair a little too much. It's a fine line, okay? So just a heads up, just a little tip there. Okay, we're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Eyes are up. We're going to tap with the right foot, tap to the outside, and then we're going to come across the left foot and tap on the inside. That's it. Good. And 3. And 4. 5, 6, good. Nice, easy taps. Keep those eyes up. Keep those eyes up. Good. Now, if that hurts, if that's hurting, what you can do is you can step. Step and then tap in front. All right, if you need to. Step and tap in front. Let's do 2 more. Ready? And 1. And 2, and rest. Good. All right, we'll turn. We'll face the other way. Oops. All right, you ready for a doozy? Let's give it a go, right? Might as well. Now's as good a time as any. There's a process to this next movement, okay? We're going to do a single leg balance reach, all right? Single leg balance reach. The way this works, the best way to do this, you're going to slide your foot back. Now, how far? That's going to depend on you. Do you feel comfortable sliding your foot back this far? Or do you feel comfortable this far? Okay, make it work for you. All of my weight is on my right foot. I have no weight on that left foot. Once I create some stability, once I get stable, I'm going to bring this foot into the air and I'm going to reach. Okay, now, if that's really hard, you can keep your foot on the ground, and also you can reach with one hand. All right, so there's points of stability you can create here, okay? You don't have to come up. What you can do is leave that foot there, you've got your hand on your chair, and then reach with that arm, all right? So you have 2 points of stability, your hand and this foot back here. Does that make sense? Okay, let's give it a go, all right? Ready? Shift your weight to your right foot. We're going to slide that left foot back. Pick your distance. All right. Whenever you're ready, you're going to bring that foot into the air, or you can leave it down, and you're going to reach with 1 or 2 arms. It's up to you. I want you to be safe. And then return to start position. And 2. Slide that foot. Whenever you're ready, you're up and reaching. And back to start. Good. And 3. And return to start. And 4. Now, good. That's it. Last one. 5. And up. And down. Good. All right, let's turn. We'll do same thing on the other side. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Ready? Shift your weight to your left foot. All right, now we're going to slide that right foot back. Remember, you're better on one side than another, so this may look different than the other side. Whenever you're ready, you'll bring it up and reach. You can use one hand if you need to, and down. Ready? And slide, and up, and down. Good. Now, if you need to, you can keep both legs on the ground. Just slide them back. Good. Make it work for you. Good. 2 more. Slide. And now, good. Last one. Slide. And up. And down. All right. Catch your breath. That can be humbling. That can be humbling. But the point of this is to always challenge ourselves, right? If we come in and do the same balance exercises over and over, it's just like lifting or exercising. Eventually, we will plateau. And so in order to continue to improve, we have to do things that are difficult, right? And so that is why we were doing that exercise, that single leg balance reach. It's hard, I get it, it's weird, but necessary, okay? Last thing we're going to do today. Last thing. Wow, we might get out of here right on time. Looky there. All right. We're going to turn and face this wall. We're going to put the chair on the right side. Chair on the right. We're going to stand on one foot for 60 seconds, okay? British Journal of Sports Medicine tells us 10. I say forget that. Let's do 60, all right? Nice and tall. Chest up, chin up. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. Just standing on one foot for 60 seconds. You got it. Good. Try and keep those eyes up if you can. Good, good, good. I know we forget. We're concentrating on so many other things. 20 seconds. 30. 40. Hang in there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Let's turn and face the opposite direction. Well done. Well done. All right. Find your focal point. Deep breath. I forgot to do that. Sorry. Shift your weight to your left foot. Let's bring that right foot into the air. Time begins now. Good. Concentrate. Keep those eyes up. "20 seconds have passed. 30. 40. 'Hang in there. Almost there. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job, everybody. I missed it by 1 minute. All right, great job. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Remember, mybalanceuniversity.com is the website, mybalanceuniversity.com. You can find today's source notes, and all the other lectures are there as well, guys. Today's heading is I have a hard time walking in a straight line. So scroll to the bottom of the sources page. Easy to find. You guys have a great weekend, all right? Stay out of trouble. I know this group, right? Bunch of troublemakers here. Stay out of trouble. Balance University books are available here. They're also available online. Second edition, check that out. They make great Memorial Day, Labor Day, what was it, Labor Day? Labor Day gifts, all right? Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Have a great weekend. All right. You're welcome. Well done. How's that knee? Yeah, you bet.